Test, 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 test. Waka waka waka. Oh. Seems a little quiet. Seems a little quiet. I don't know why. I just changed my settings to make myself louder, I thought. Okay, there it sounds louder. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's do 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 do. Okay. All right. Go ahead and hit record. All right. Just keep that at that so I can kind of check on it. Okay. Hello again, and if you're new here, welcome. We are here for the Gamescom opening night 2026. Fortunately, I could not catch this live due to work and whatnot, so kind of a belated live reaction. I have managed to stay completely clear. I've not checked, like, I didn't, I queued this straight up on YouTube. I didn't open Twitter. I didn't do anything the second I got home. Just immediately right to this, right to the setup. Here we go. So I think this was, oh lord, it's 2.5 hours. Oh, okay. Okay. Technically, I guess. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. So. Am I mouse on the screen? No? Okay. I didn't realize if I tabbed out it would pause the video, but 18 plus is same. Oh, okay, I didn't get to read that. But 18 plus, I guess they're going to show some crazy stuff.
Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman. And
hey, Kyle
as you
Bossman.
can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts.
Sure.
Which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Past the new Witcher 3 expansion, but
okay, stop spoil. La 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 la.
Because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres, enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So yes, please do be excited for the main show opening night live.
They usually sneak in some good stuff in the pre-show.
Here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the
oh my god, worms! Holy shit, that's a crazy blast from the past.
The arenas are hot, 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 and for one lucky team, the Emperor's Prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy.
I do hope it's, like, you can keep a 3D art style. I do hope the game itself is 2D.
You don't actually have a choice,
because,
maybe these highlights will change your mind.
The one game... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, didn't they try 3D worms and it wasn't it was not particularly good? But I don't know, could be cool. Give it a newer try. Worms. also in development. Oh, so like a remake of the old
Welcome
one.
back to
Cool.
the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Okay.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While
Oh,
others
is it a
say,
train sim game?
it's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Yeah, seems like it.
Memories
I
you
have a
make along
couple
the way.
like train sim games like in
Those
my wish
people
list.
probably also say,
Uh,
good things come to those
City.
who wait.
Once I get the hang of
They say,
Microsoft
fortune
Flight
favors the
Simulator,
bold.
maybe I'll
So
get
no
into
matter whether you're an early bird
maybe I'll start my
or a
train
night owl,
simulator.
a fair weather flyer or an all
Or truck driving.
Different people.
Truck
have
driving
different
simulators
ways
also
of
seem
moving
fun.
through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one.
That's diabolical. Like sitting in your living room playing a train simulator. That's some psycho behavior. Especially
Wow,
making
that
your
fan
kids
was really
watch.
Popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait,
What?
Congratulations!
Like a
You have been selected to
Not
build
a-
the next great theme park.
oh shit. What like a roller coaster tycoon type game? Oh, I think they just said it. Yeah. Yo, okay, listen. Roller Coaster Tycoon's pretty good. Thrillville was a game I played a
With little
shit ton of.
imagination and a lot of
Thrillville, I think it was
ingenuity,
Off the
you have
Rails or
ability
whatever,
to
whichever that one
transform
was.
these mundane patches of dirt
That one was pretty
into
cool.
unforgettable thrills.
I don't particularly
every
like
setting.
the art style on this. Maybe it's just me.
Hike up every price and charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape. will
Okay,
you?
that's kind of cool.
So,
But,
are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to
the-
become the next great
Whatchamacallit?
roller coaster tycoon?
For the little
Coming soon to
guess
early access.
art style doesn't really do anything for me. This is probably copyright as all hell. Turn that off. Just oh shoot. I feel like no, this is that other game that's not Pow Worlds that I think we saw. Was it last? Was it like at the Game Awards? No, I feel like I feel like I've seen this. I feel like this is the one that like one of the ones that came after Pow World. That's like, see, it's hard. It's getting hard to remember now. There's one that's like super blatant about how, like that. If you look at it and you go, that is just a Charizard. Like they're not even trying. This one seems to at least be trying decently hard to be like it's Pokemon, but it's not. Or it's that kind of Pokepals type design. Animo, that's what it was. Yes, we have seen this before.
This
Okay.
world is sick. This is not living.
Damn, for free?
We
Damn,
all
360
die
for free?
anyway, don't we? The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it?
Ooh.
You were born of dust. To dust you
This
So why do you
maybe
fight
it's
death?
just because like it's what it always reminds me of when I just see Big Monster is reminds me of God of War 3. It's that era of like hack and slash, or I guess what's the one game?
Are you afraid?
Shoot, I can't remember now.
Are you
Heaven's Blade, Heavenly Blade.
Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would
What?
remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome
Reza.
back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was.
Oh my god, I was gonna
Let's keep
say,
happy.
like, I
But
saw
let's
that little
continue
mascot and I was
counting
like,
down
I
to
couldn't
opening
remember
night
his name. I was
with
gonna say
more
Biggs the cat, but
trailers.
that's the
So
Sonic
far,
guy.
We've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously, at this
Yeah,
point, you're
Animo,
wondering,
just Animo, whatever
where
the
the
hell
horde
that
is.
is.
Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Oh shit. Ugh. Oh no, first person games, the bane of my existence. Ah! They made me so okay, I didn't get it. If you're wondering why I'm like kind of chatting over a lot of stuff, is one YouTube copyright protection stuff. I've not gotten any strikes, but I've definitely gotten like claims and stuff. But otherwise, just trying to keep the energy up. Starting Perceptum. That looks cool.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle.
Sure.
I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Okay. This is quaint. Oh, is it like a roguelite? Is this, I've never played that game, Cult of the Lamb. I wonder if this is kind of what it's like. Where it's, you do, like, rogue-like combat stuff, and then... Cornea Mirror Worlds. Cool. From the creators of Ghost Runner. Oh, okay.
To the places he conquers.
I know some of these
Oh,
faces.
this is that one Napoleonic
Comrades.
horror,
Their eyes are hollow,
like,
empty.
where it looks a little bit Dishonored, a little bit. It has that big golden guy that looks like a Warhammer Fantasy character.
Saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried, William. With those things, Omi, don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary. What will
The,
this thing do to me?
The heart thing, I recently read The Sunlit Man by Brandon Sanderson. It kind of reminds me of that.
I do not think you're insane, William. But even if you were,
Where they have like the ember thing in their chest.
madness may be the only sane response.
Valor Mortis. Very cool.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What the hammer,
Ooh.
what the chain,
I think we saw this.
furnace was thy brain. Did he smile his work to see?
Ooh,
Did
that's
he
cool.
who made the lamb make thee?
Tank Rat. Yes, we
I
have
looked
seen
it up
that.
because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called "The Tiger" by William Blake, published back in 1794.
Wow.
Which is crazy because that's the first year they had a Gamescom.
Yeah.
But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
Okay.
For years, these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short.
From the team behind
Thankfully,
Disney,
I
Illusion
found
Islands,
a
and
way to not
Battletoads.
only
Okay.
serve them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be
This kind of reminds me of shoot. What's that one? Oh, I can't remember. It's like a wizard game,
I don't know what your strategy is,
but I can't remember now.
resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you.
Shoot, I really,
Once
yeah,
you've
I'm just
fully
completely
experienced
blanking.
all my interpretations, you'll be ready.
Maybe I should have taken a nap before getting on this.
Too good for
Murals.
me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of.
Right.
You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
Didn't they have a site for the Game Awards where it was like, oh, shoot, I can't remember now. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, that's a bummer. Humankind is about to begin again. Oh, Civilization type game? What's, there was one, that wasn't Civilization. It was called, like, Humankind or something like that. I haven't played, like, a proper Civilization game in, like, a really long time. Just got too much... I got too many games to play. Humankind 2? Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah. Cool.
Those are some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now.
Okay.
That's the magic of what we're doing here.
What I was gonna say is, wasn't there a site that would, like, have a giant listing or catalog of, whatchamacallit, of, like, all the games they showed or something like that? Can't remember now. One of the studio's logos, at least, look familiar. I'd have to try to see if they... is this by the people that made that one open world or semi-open world, like it was kind of like a Souls-like fighting game? Like action fighting game? Where you like collected moves and stuff? What is it called? Like Absolver or something? It reminds me a little bit of that of their art style. Like theirs was very like brushstroke painterly. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh. Elta, defy all gods.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Ooh.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
This is kind of cute.
What's all this now?
I mean, obviously, like, my first comparison point would be, like, It Takes Two or Split Fiction or any of the other,
Where your mom was concerned, nothing's ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
I can't remember the name now.
Coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
It does remind me more of, it looks like you're kind of doing a lot of, like, little
I'm not letting you go alone. Just
gameplay segments.
Age twisting, okay?
Capcom, okay. Oh, Onimusha.
That means you, bud.
A no-holds-barred fight to the death. You love the sound of that too, right?
It's really, really cool to have Onimusha back.
Down in the bottom of hell, they're again much stronger than you can imagine.
Save this world.
I won't entertain me. How about a little game?
Nice.
As for you, I suppose you'll hear about that.
I really hope Capcom continues their trend of bringing back their older titles.
The time has come for the finale.
Man, I really want. I would lose my mind if they made a new Dino Crisis game. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. That comes out like really soon. Oh, cool! The demo's been expanded. Okay. But no, like I would absolutely love a new Dino Crisis game.
Onimusha just
even if it's just a
shadow-dropped
remake of the
expansion to its demo
the older ones
in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends, and then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
All right. Ooh. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
I'm always down for a stylish 2D action game side-scroller like. Nice. Doggo.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere. Tarde o temprano.
It's interesting that it looks like they have like dedicated finishing moves. Kill list. Mariachi Legends. Oh, I thought that said August 27th. I was like, oh my god.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest.
God.
Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Very cool.
What is Mariachi Legends?
I
and where did this concept
take
come from?
a quick stretch.
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026.
All right, hit it, Kyle.
Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for Emergence, but it might as well stand for Excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity.
Oh my god.
Number 8. Manta. That's the game that's like Vice City. But
oh, okay, yeah. No, I was literally like wondering about this game the other day.
It's never boring. Number 7. So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers.
Yet.
Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet.
Very nice.
Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past.
Okay.
It's never too late for DLC. Number 3.
I guess.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Yes, please.
You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight.
Maybe.
Number 2.
Could be.
As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And
Me
the
too.
number one reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over.
Oh. Okay.
No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
I'm trying. The sun is desperately trying to blind me. Okay. May contain games inappropriate. Okay.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Woo! Dorito Lord! Or Dorito Pope. What was it? What was his, not epitaph. That's like what you're called when you're dead or whatever. I think. He is here! I am ready. I need to get some damn blackout curtains.
Welcome to Gamescom!
Okay.
Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video
Oh
games?
my god, 2 hours.
You've come to the right place. This is Gamescom Opening Night Live in Cologne, Germany.
I don't have time to do it otherwise.
The crowd this year, you guys are honestly
the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected
Okay,
here at
I thought they were like, we got 350 games. I'm like, oh god, no.
We love you too.
Please, no.
You'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
It is crazy that effectively, like, E3 has been dead for like a decade.
ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year.
Yeah.
But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show.
That's
he saw
sweet.
all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
And goddamn if the companies won't try to milk every dollar out of you.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for
It's the biggest thing ever. We must make more money.
Just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
Good Lord, yes.
But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden,
Ew,
UK,
gross.
Italy,
Actually, Expedition
Canada,
33 was
China,
good, so we'll
Japan,
give them a
Korea,
pass.
and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me?
I don't know.
Brand new information.
Why don't you
on
show me,
Final
Jeff?
Fantasy VII Revelation,
Woo!
introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
Woo!
Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes,
I don't think that was a good
later
one.
in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
I don't...
We also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year.
Okay.
So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight.
All right.
From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Please enjoy. Okay. Okay. I'm excited. You're getting me interested.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth. Yet spoke not the cause.
Oh! Interesting.
The waters have ebbed.
Oh,
all must rise.
Is this one of those single-player projects they were working on?
Still, the wounds of old remain.
Shit, this might get me back into Hoyoverse stuff. I dropped Zedless quite a while ago and Honkai Star Rail, but
you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
Okay.
How can a few time
This music sounds very Elden Ring. Like the final theme. Like when you're fighting Radigan.
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Ooh, okay, we got a little bit of Monster Hunter. Feels like this feels like FromSoft Monster Hunter.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen.
Okay.
The god's wrath.
Okay, look, that axe was. Okay, that axe was literally just, yeah, that is, fucking, even that design is, Godfrey's.
Came ye to reweave this wound, or seek ye some other end?
Notice fall. Okay. Interesting.
Impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics.
So it's kind of just Night Rain.
Very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have
Interesting.
a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports
if it had been like it's a giant single player
best esports host at the Game Awards. Tonight though, she's our co-host for O&L for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Okay. If it had been like, yeah, this is like a massive single player experience type thing, like I would have been like real crazy interested, but being like co-op,
fans around the world.
eh.
Now I cannot wait to see
Again, we kind of already have Elden Ring
tonight,
Night Rain,
and
so
right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is
okay.
Rainbow Six Tactics.
Okay. I will need to ask my brother, is this a good one? Based off of, what he okay, it's an XCOM like. Cool. Oh.
These angles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
Didn't the last XCOM, or the last, like, tactical RPG XCOM type,
the rainbow's back.
have, what was it? Wasn't that the one that was like the crossover game that had some imagery with the antagonist faction that was like,
and they must be planning
you kind of had to cock some eyebrows of like, is that really what is that really what y'all want to have that?
You just have to choose.
Okay, it is just Rainbow Six Siege XCOM. That's cool.
On the floor now.
This could be pretty cool.
We've got active hostiles all around, team.
I feel like as long as this is like actually like pretty good. I feel like if this is even like above average, my brother's gonna play like this nonstop forever. He loves XCOM and he really likes, or at least at up to a certain point, he really liked Rainbow Six Siege. I think he's still playing it. Rainbow Six Tactics. Cool. Very cool.
Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators.
Having that kind of
gadgets, abilities, and progression
Rainbow
paths
Six
that create new
Siege
possibilities
destructibility of the
every time you
environment and
deploy.
stuff, like, and all your different abilities mixed with like the XCOM 1 and 2 sort of Overwatch abilities and that kind of stuff seems like it'd be really, really
Gears of
cool.
War helped define a generation of Xbox.
All right.
Tonight we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
But you have to answer me this, Jeff. Can I play it day one on Game Pass?
What the fuck are you?
Oh, nice.
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than
I think I talked about it back when they did the big reveal.
still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Yeah, when they did that big reveal, but it is very funny that they like wrote themselves into such like such an impossible follow-up after 5 that it's like, okay, well, are we gonna follow up on whatever that crazy final decision and all the crazy stuff that happens at the end of 5? No, just go back, prequel.
We're the ones that keep fighting.
Just we can't do it.
Phoenix, that's the plan.
Was that Idris Elba? The sun is like completely washing out like my screen, so I have to like put my hand up to see.
There'll be no support. If you
I heard people saying I guess the impressions from the beta was like kind of like, it's good, it's all right. But
to the end.
I feel like E-Day is probably one of the stronger story moments you could do. Because it harkens back so directly to, like, the events of 1 through 3. Alright, this game I'm hopefully optimistic in. Because it feels like in every game, and that could be very good or very bad. Usually bad, but...
You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
That'd be cool. Them being like, yeah, every character is like unlockable free to play. The only like pay stuff is like cosmetic.
Last wishes.
Is definitely what interests me.
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still got a bad ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa, it's a
Okay.
Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
Oh my god, that's just Alan Wake, what the hell?
Then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the Eve workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
I don't want to be mean, but like
You're so awesome.
Yeet Master. Who the hell came up with that name?
Okay. We have to address the elephant in the room of this is just kind of like they grabbed all the cool stuff from every other big popular game and just like we're gonna have like 5% of just everything. Okay, that was kind of cool. I'll take that. Oh, he's. I was hoping for the Yamcha pose.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home.
I will say too,
Traffic this hour, will there?
the whatchamacallit,
Sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
shoot,
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
the urban fantasy, like that was one thing that like I really liked. My favorite season of Zenless as far as aesthetic was season 1, where it was that like urban fantasy hip hop type setting. And then now it's like, okay, but then we went to like Chinatown District, and then we did like Idols, and then now we're like in a Flying City school setting that's like much more like techie sci-fi, and it's like, I don't know, it feels like Zenless has an issue of like it kind of wants to be every genre. Okay, January 15th. Cool.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Ruh-roh. Free to play. Okay. That will go on the list of we will see.
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027.
Oh, January. Ah, shit. There's a lot of stuff coming in January. Or like at the beginning of the year.
Revelation.
Including that
Yeah,
game.
I know you're waiting for it.
Yes,
But for
please.
now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah.
Are you town?
From Konami, Annapurna, and Screenberg
Are you in or are you town? I do like that somebody was I saw it on Twitter the other day, and it was really true, where it's like Konami had like Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro working on a Silent Hill game, and they went, nah, we don't want that. And then now, like a decade later, it's just like, who wants it? Who wants it? Random bullshit, go. Just anybody gets it.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Ooh. That's kind of cool. Oh, very soon. September 24th.
His death is your burden.
Sobo Focus Focus Entertainment was the one that the logo at least looked familiar. But is this the shoot, what's it called? Plague's Tale. I will admit I'm very out of the loop because I will admit I'm very out of the loop because I watched like chunks of gameplay for the first game and then not much else. Nothing of the second game. But going from like, it's the rat game to this,
I can't do this anymore.
is rather, oh Jesus, 2 days, good lord, is rather, I'm a bit curious on how we get from point A to point C. Oh, this is that one game that they did the music video for. The art style looked cool. Okay. Oh, shoot. We'll have to mute this. Because I'm not going to risk it. And I'm going to take a stretch. Alright, I'm back. Hold on. What are we showing? What are we showing?
If only I was stronger. If only I...
Crimson Desert Enhance. Okay.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
Updated with new story moments. Okay. Expanded voice up. Oh wow, this game showed an absolute shit ton. And people's main complaint was that the game kind of has no story. Or at least is presented in a way that is very sparse in the beginning and etc. So let's do over. Hold on. We put the story in this time, we swear.
Crimson Desert released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too.
It is a game that I think
Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action
I
adventure
think
game
sometime
by
down the
Chinese
line
studio Eclipse
will be
Global
very, very
Games.
cool once
Set
it's a
in
complete
modern-day
package.
London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table.
Okay, this I'm
Tonight, we've
actually
got a
pretty
brand new
excited
trailer
for.
which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn,
Yes.
Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh shit! Congrats for her. Yes, I knew Jennifer English was not voicing this was not voicing her anymore, but that is very cool. Oh, it's like kind of like modern urban fantasy, I guess. Yeah,
You have decided.
Tell me the truth.
Firekeeper?
Is there a way to fix this?
Oh, well, she does sound pretty close to Jennifer English if she puts on that accent.
It is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
I'm always down for a reinterpretation of Arthurian legend.
You possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Ooh, that frame rate is hurting. Oh, it's interesting. I wonder if the outfits. I wonder if it's doing a little bit of a Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns with different outfits being like different summons or different powers. The scale and spectacle of the game is really, really cool. Like, it does remind me of older God of War games.
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any
I
of
do
the
hope
games featured at ONL,
I do hope
make sure to
the
check
frame
out the
rate
Gamescom
bit
Steam
there was
page,
just
and
a
if you're
encoding
anything
issue.
Like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart.
I'll be
few more
hopefully
characters,
optimistic
right?
about
The
that
Steam
one,
page is available
because it
now
does look
and
like a
being
really cool
updated
idea.
throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Okay. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Lost Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? When you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words.
All right.
Lost Song we take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Love Song? I think it, I don't know, it's hard to, I was having a hard time grasping what the name was. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was off. Ah. I was just gonna say, like, being a little character guy in a desert always like desert and desert ruins always reminds me of Journey. Love Song, okay. Interesting.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom.
Don't you mean Astro Boy?
An exclusive glimpse of new gameplay.
Okay, let's see some. Let's see some Mega Man.
Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
I am interested to see what a new Mega Man game looks like. Okay. Is this oh shoot, what's that one, Battle Universe or no? Shit, I can't remember the name now. Oh, a little decoy, cool. Twinkle Girl, okay. Oh, are these the bossmen, or the bosses rather? Ooh, that's different. Oh my god, just nuked her. Mega Man Dual Override. That looks fun. Oh. Oh my god, that's haunted. Ah. Oh god, the texture on like the torso, like the suit part. Oh my god.
Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends.
So when they said Rayman earlier, like Rayman Legends or whatever this one is, I had like the craziest like. I thought they were talking about the Raving Rabbids, like a new Rabbids game, and I like I had like a 1,000-yard stare.
Musical stages like MC Hammer's "You Can't Touch This," and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Okay. I will tentatively keep I don't know. Okay. I'll keep the audio on, but I'm gonna keep talking. Cause I don't trust I don't truly trust that this is not going to get struck. Or claimed rather. But the shit. I don't really know what to talk about now. Oh god. I'm also just whatever's going on here is not helping. I've not played I never played Rayman Legends, so I don't know if the games are like musical themes.
That's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation,
Yes,
and
please.
a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere.
Okay.
It's time for our next announcement.
That's the one by the Binding of Isaac, Binding of Isaac creator.
Let's just watch a trailer.
Yes, let's watch a trailer. Okay. That's intense. Cascadia 96, I think was the year. I don't think it's Far Cry, but it does remind me a little bit of Far Cry. Okay. This seems like a is it a this is a I'm like, I can't tell. It's like part of it feels like a battle royale and part of it feels like just a crazy as hell yeah, I'm starting to suspect that this is like a battle royale. PUBG, okay, it is, yeah, DeadNet, okay. Interesting. Maybe, maybe this one will have, some not fucked up, like, cheating and, whatchamacallit?
Build your dream home together.
My brain is just mush.
You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Oh my god, is that like a voice critical cat dog thing? Also, once human being free on console, that's not a... It kind of looked like it was cool. Actually, no, my friends played it. Man, I'm so excited for Control Remedy. I did see something that they were like they originally had a let me turn this down because it's starting to get to the louder part of the song and buckle up, shift gear. I did see something where they talked about they originally had the melee stuff have like a parry mechanic, but that it had the typical parry game problem of whatchamacallit, that you would that players rather than like going on the offense play like very defensively. They're essentially just standing around waiting to proc the parry instead of like really like getting aggressive, just beat the shit out of the room. So yeah, I think that's really smart. I think that's great insight of like they want the game to feel like super punchy, just fight the fucking world. Instead of like this very defensive instead of this very defensive style gameplay that parry mechanics can incur. Is this the Blood of the Dawnwalker game?
7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
Yeah, I think it is.
Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
This seems like a cool one.
No, please, no. I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
I wonder, because I feel like in... Isn't this the one that had the first trailer of,
Your every move sends a ripple.
yeah, it had like a trailer that had like stuff in the modern day. I don't know if that was like for flavor or if it'll actually play a part. But yeah, I'm down for Vampire Witcher.
Very well then. Let's begin.
Just everything's coming out September, October. Just gotta get it out of the way of GTA 6.
Now, I'm a huge
Just gotta
Game
get out of the
Thrones
way.
fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's.
I heard strategy game and I immediately went, oh my god, Warhammer, the Total War Warhammer 40k game. This one, I'm hopefully optimistic about because I feel like a good RTS game. I feel like I could definitely get into a good RTS type game, but also I'm like worried of like this kind of feels like a phone game. I saw a post I think last week where it's like what curse does Game of Thrones have that there's not allowed to be a good Game of Thrones game? Like, there can't be a good Game of Thrones video game.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
That's fine.
How awesome did that dragon
There was that one Telltale Game of Thrones game.
So with that now, it is time
That one I
for
heard
a
was pretty
new
good.
game announcement from Airship
That was forever
Syndicate,
ago.
makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is
Okay.
Dust Origins.
Okay. This looks cool. In this prison, everything wants to kill you. Wow, our boy Chunk. Survive. Live. Survive. Adapt. Escape. Or die. 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 Dust Origins. Cool.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Okay. Excuse me.
Searching for a pulse.
I thought that was GLaDOS for a second and I almost shit myself. My best friend would like lose their mind if they just shadow dropped a new Portal game.
Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
Oh, it's a Gamescom trailer for Gamescom itself.
Welcome to the heart of gaming.
Okay.
Welcome
to Gamescom.
What was that? What was that quick 2-second thing you showed?
Officially started now. Let's go.
Oh, it started now? An hour
Exodus, a cinematic
into the
single-player
show?
action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus,
Okay, it's from Wizards on the Coast, but Wizards of the Coast. But who is making the game?
And search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt.
Okay.
You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that.
I think we've seen this before.
You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
I feel like this could be cool, but
Salt.
it being primarily Wizard of the Coast does make me
You accepted the permanent position.
does make me a little bit because I feel like sometimes Wizards of the Coast's creative
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it
I feel like they can hamper some creative decisions.
I will join,
but
I will be
regardless,
after, even if Leiden is in danger.
I don't want to get too into it.
From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home.
Okay. Exodus. 3 years for Salt. 87 years back home.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
Aw. It could be cool.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2020.
Wizards of the Coast just needs to allow their creators to write interesting stories and not be so crazy
Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal,
gentle
Canada.
hands.
Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Woo. This is another one of I'm hopefully optimistic because the one trailer looked pretty cool, but
Thank you, Jeff.
I feel like
Good
it's
evening,
like a
everyone.
raw
I'm so excited to be
when the D&D license is handed out to other creators. It can be very cool. I feel like everything in-house
Every journey begins with a pact.
it feels like the most slapdash kind of like we got the license, let's make some let's churn out some quick
I have the pleasure of playing.
Let's churn out some
Tasha
quick
grants her
shit
access to forbidden magic,
so these
but
suckers can
power
buy it. Oh no,
always
it blew up and
comes at a
failed.
cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time,
Okay.
showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Invoke Studios. What have they worked on? Let me actually check this.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire.
Oh no.
And defiant. And mine.
I feel like also doing like some really like Warlock, like Warlock is one of the more interesting classes you could dive into. I always like playing into the Warlock patron dynamic. The sort of borrowed power and transactional back and forth. Okay, it is like a third-person adventure, I presume action game. That suits it fairly well.
Here, or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own.
So I was gonna say, the reason I went oh no earlier is the last big game they worked on.
Experience buried things do not lie for long.
What is it? Invoke Studios worked on was Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance, which I'm pretty sure was
We are getting close.
yeah, that one was a little bit of a stinker, but this immediately interests me a lot more. So on the right, it looks like was that? I don't know. Okay. So is the... Oh, you know what? Top one's probably cantrips, bottom one is spell slots. That looked like Eldritch Blast. It would be very cool if it's a more open world type game and that you... Oh no, they got a spell slot back, so at least it's not working off short rest rules. But
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
it would be cool if oh, cool! Like a sacrifice. Oh, okay.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
That's a cool like thing of like much larger spells. You have to like do like an evocation or something like that. But that's what I was like. Yeah. So what I was saying is that it would be really really cool if it is like a type of game of like you have a handful of cantrips and you have your spell slots. And there is like really creative, like again, like swapping out that one enemy with the beholder. If the game does allow for like a lot of like really interesting uses of your spell slots. Especially if they're going to be like a fairly short recharge time and not. Yeah, if they're going off like not like a short rest, but if going off a much shorter like, you know, minute or so recharge time, or even like 30 seconds, that you could have a lot of really gameplay solutions, I guess you could say. Instead of it just being like, here's your light attack, here's your medium attack that takes your cantrips, or your first, you know, top bar, and then your really heavy abilities or attacks that use your spell slots. Oh, I thought that it was going to be like a Hunger of Hadar or something. Okay. Could be cool. Fighting seemed kind of sluggish, and it feels like it kind of lacks a punch in some parts.
Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Okay.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight.
Okay.
Whispers on the desert.
The magic carpet tech. I will say though, like the sort of whatchamacallit, flying like half magic, half tech. I don't think anything will beat the sailboard thing from Treasure Planet. That thing is so cool. I don't even like the movie's fine. Like even among like its chunk of Disney movies that it's within. Aesthetically, and especially that sailboard thing. One of the coolest, like, it is so cool.
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
1001 Threads of Mizan. Oh, cool, demo. Oh, only at Gamescom. Okay. Ooh.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak.
Oh, shoot. I've seen people talking about this game.
Not even the purists.
Shit. It's not. Ooh, this music. Okay, I dig it. Shit. No, is this the Lord of Mysteries game? Because that's the other big thing I saw that came out. But aesthetically, this looks pretty cool.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final
Silver
clue
Palace, okay.
is in that cursed place.
That's what it was.
If greed
Oh my
comes
god.
at cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Damn, Resident Evil looking real different than I remember it. House of something. Greed, I don't know. All kinds of developments. Okay. I was gonna say, that looks like a Monster Hunter, but this might actually just be Monster Hunter. Damn, can't believe Bahamut got another Monster Hunter Outlanders, some shiny China mobile game that will probably never come to the West.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts
I
of
just picked up some of the older, I think all but yeah, I'm caught up on the Metro games. In terms of in my library, they were on sale on GOG not too long ago.
To create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Okay, if they're going to talk for a bit, I'm going to stretch again. I am absolutely roasting in this chair here.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive. The cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters.
Oh my God,
tunnels,
it looks like
devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more.
I was gonna say, I'm sure there's a lot of like really.
You can go hands-on with
I feel like there's a lot of,
2039
you can.
at our booth
I'm trying to think.
a closer look on a fully wearable
I can.
replica Spartan helmet.
I can only imagine the like some of the intensity that went into this game because of the circumstances. If that makes sense.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
I do need to check out the Metro book at some point.
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future.
Ooh.
Monsters. And radiation.
Nice.
That's all that's left up there.
Ooh. Okay. Well, modular weapons were in the older games as well.
Humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite, the enemy
werewolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed.
Oh, shoot, the, what are they called? Dark Ones?
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Nice. February. Oh my God! Everything cool. Everything really cool is coming out in the first like 3 months of 2027.
Looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest. But now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Is it? Is it Flute? I was gonna ask if it was Flute Guy.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Ah.
Tired of this damn lighter?
I was gonna say I don't know how much of this is a copyright issue, but oh hi, hi Snoop Dogg. Are you here to promote? Okay.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane.
Oh. That's, you know what? I like this trend of Hitman or IO calling up hitting up celebrities going like, hey, is that all right if we have you in our game? I mean, as long as you know what generally happens in these games. But
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this?
yeah, that's pretty cool.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Okay. I feel like this name is vaguely familiar. Oh, I think we saw this as well. Enter the beautiful unknown. Yes, I think we did see this at the last Game Awards. Oh my God, Venom. Don't know how much this is copyright, but I'm gonna turn it down just in case, because I don't know no more. It's really, I did a stream last week, of, what was it, like Heaven Does Not Respond? Cool horror game. I recommend checking that out if you haven't. But, you know, I look on my stream and it has like a copyright claim on it, and I'm like, that's strange. You know, what was the copyright claim for? And it's for, there was a part where I like was deep in thought for like solving one of the puzzles, and it's like got flagged for like generic horror movie track 6 or something like that. And I was like, come on, man.
America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream,
so
watched her fall.
Ooh.
Out on the old roads.
To be honest, having visited Mount Rushmore, couldn't tell you much of a difference.
I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world.
I'm always a bit of a sucker for post-apocalypse stuff.
Through faith, but when words right becomes the law.
Is this no, I was gonna say, like, is this a Mad Max setting game? And then, nope, that is a spider tank. That is high, way above tech for, whatchamacallit, way above the tech level of Mad Max.
Burn as my foe. At the end of all things,
I feel like, Afterworld. Oh, made by Paradox. That could be cool. You know, thinking about Final Fantasy VII. Oh, it's another Holyverse game. Thinking about Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I was thinking of the idea of, like, it sucks. I mean, granted, like, Revelations will come out after, or before, I should say, before the stupid PlayStation, like, we're not making physical discs for new games anymore. It comes out well before that. It is a bummer, though, because I had definitely been thinking of, like, man, I really would love the them to do, like, a special release steelbook type thing of having Remake, Rebirth, and Revelation as an all-in-one collection that you could buy. If nothing else, then to have having it be like the old days of, like, Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy 7 original on PS1 was 3 discs. Final Fantasy 8 was 4 discs. So it would probably be like 5 discs if you did Remake, Rebirth, and Revelation, I'd imagine. But no, I think it'd be cool to have something reminiscent of the old titles of the old.
Earlier this year, Edmund Macmillan.
Okay, this I'll probably have to mute. I'll mute it in OBS and see if so that I can actually listen.
And yes, it's music. And tonight,
but
we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculous.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that.
Elon performing Guillotina.
Hold on. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Okay, it should be muted. The whatchamacallit? Oh shoot. My train of thought is ruined now. But what I was saying, about, yeah, I think a collection would be really, really cool. My absolute, like, pie in the sky, like, never think it would happen. Just, I think you'd be crazy to expect it to happen. Is, the, whatchamacallit, if it's like, okay, we have, like, the complete collection of, like, Remake, Rebirth, Revelation, and they go back and, like, upgrade some of the combat stuff, or, like, just kind of go back, tweak, and, like, remaster Remake to up to the standard that Rebirth is. Because I feel like, because looking at, like, the combat for Revelation, it looks a lot like the combat for Rebirth. And I think that is a thing of, like, in Remake, they were kind of, like, filling things out of, like, oh, well, you know, we're testing some stuff out. We don't know, like, you know, what do people like, what do people not like about the combat system, this, that, and that. And I feel like Rebirth is really where they're like, okay, we got the feedback, we know kind of what works and what doesn't, and we're gonna absolutely like really fine tune the shit out of this combat. And that's I think that's what I'm most excited for Revelation, is to see the final version of this combat system. So I will say, for context, if I've not played Mutagenics, I might get around to it eventually, but and they're doing a very good performance. But no, the oh shoot. You know, I will say too, in the makeup department, this is they should have just done this for that Cats movie. I mean, they should have done literally anything besides that cat movie, besides what they did. But it's like, yeah, no, you'd be surprised what just a fairly minimal amount of makeup and hairstyling and stuff can do. Very cool.
Give it up for these guys.
Very cool.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Mutagenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
Congrats.
Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Oh, not Alien Isolation 2. That's a very different thing. I perked up, and then I sat back down. What was the one that, like, it was a Colonial Marines, I think it was, where that turned into, like, oh, like, one typo in the, like, it was like a minor typo in the code, like, completely screwed up the enemy AI, and then, like, years and years later when it was found, and they, like, tweaked it and fixed it, it's like, yeah, guess what? The game works perfectly, like, the enemy AI works perfectly fine now. Oh, I was interested in this game, but there's been some discussions about how the game was made in terms of its uses of AI content, and I believe the words were when they asked the developer or, like, lead creator how much AI was used. Yeah, how much AI was used in the creation of this game, and his response was, "Oh, shrug." It's like, that's not.
The Force.
It's not a particularly
nothing I'd seen before.
Beautiful. Encouraging answer. So
something far worse.
I don't know. It's.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢なの。バーバーによって午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
Okay. I'll go ahead and shoot. Okay. I'll go ahead and should be muted. What the hell? I could come back to the thing. Michael Hero. Oh, shoot. I think we got shown this. make sure my actual... Okay. You know what? I am actually pretty this has my attention because it has this like it has the earnest insanity that games of like the mid 2010s had. Showa American Story, that's what it was. Okay. You know what? Actually, okay, this kind of has my road key. Okay, this is at is this the extreme truck driving game? Okay, let me go ahead and put this back on. Yeah, this was like a super, you're a super badass trucker into the storm in type game. Okay. Road Kings, okay. Why did that sound like Doom music at the end? It sounded like fucking it was about to fucking kick it. Okay, what was let me
the biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games.
Okay, Show American Story. I'm going to unironically add this to my wish list right now. And then what was that? Road Kings. We'll go ahead and add that too. Maybe I was talking over it at some point. Oh, actually, on Steam right here. Okay, I can't look, but it looks like there is a thing on Steam right now that will show you all the stuff that they showed off here, which would be cool. Oh, I came back just in time to see somebody in the fucking Berserk armor. Holy shit.
Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube.
Knowing my luck, this background music is copyrighted as well.
Jump into Gamescom epics on our website.
Jeff Keighley's usually pretty good about Jeff Keighley's shows are usually pretty decent about like the ambient music not being whatchamacallit,
Speaking of inclusive,
copyright
City Festival is taking over the city with live music for
copyright
free
issues,
and all
but
kinds of fun.
I don't trust
Gamescom
nothing
is
at this
more
point.
than a single event. It's a global family.
If I get hit by the damn generic what was it even called? Shoot. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick while this is still going.
Of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
I am welcomed to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Okay, muting the shit out of this before it even starts. Like, are you out of your head? I will headbang to it though. You know what? I will take a good Rock Band Guitar Hero type game, because what's his name? It was a whole thing of like they tried to essentially copyright claim the I was gonna say they tried to copyright claim the whole genre of like these music type games where you use like physical instruments and stuff, and then it's like no, like they didn't get like the exclusivity to it where like other people could do it, and they went, okay, fuck it, release a single one every single year until the genre like dries up and dies through like oversaturation. But yeah, I'll take a return to this type of game. Wow. Yeah. Okay. The whatchamacallit, the track I got caught on that Heaven Does Not Respond game was called Horror Background Atmosphere number 12.
Rockstar, maybe someday.
Just, you can't make this
Next
shit up.
year, Sega's classic game Crazy Taxi is coming back with an all-new.
Oh, is this another one that unfortunately got unfortunately has some AI issues. Also, didn't the last one use like crazy copyrighted music? I won't risk it. Okay, this does sound very copyrighted. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But no, this would be cool. I'd have to dig in more into again, the AI stuff. I mean, like, again, it's so tiring, but then it's like there's been like a handful of Steam games that like I'll look and it's like so much of the game like AI sits in the space between being like a toy and a tool for me, but the second it's like replacing artistic endeavor, then it's like, okay, like at that point just whatever, like I don't know. I feel like there's a degree of like earnest and honest effort you have to put into something to I don't know. I'm not articulating very well, but point being, it's like it's not an immediate like off. It's not an immediate. It's a yellow flag. It's not an immediate red flag of like I'm not buying it, but it is like a thing of I will like very closely have to case by case basis of but it is a you will never get me to see any sort of benefit to it, if that makes sense. Like seeing that's any sort of like generative AI was used will make me think positively of it. Obviously there's other types of AI, and you know, that's again a case-by-case basis. It's hard. It's hard at this point, man.
Debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans
Ooh, a
of the
tiny
Halo
studio.
and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
Yes, let us check it out. Octopus Panic. Loyal, obedient, tireless. The perfect worker. Bred to serve. I was gonna say, is that a dog? Like I thought it was a cat at first in the whatchamacallit?
Let's get this done.
Every resource gets us one step closer to home.
This looks kind of neat. What was that?
Just opened up.
Shoot, there was a game. It was more fantasy thing, but it reminds me a little bit of this. Where it was like a roguelike.
Watch out for the wildlife.
Go around, shoot shit, that kind of stuff. What is it called? I can't remember.
Try not to die.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. Shit. Oh, that's cute. Play dead.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Maybe where was it? I thought it was in my Steam list somewhere. Yeah, I don't even see it in my Steam list anymore. Gravehounds. Okay, that's cute.
Whoa. Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With
Okay.
this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Okay, I'll take an interesting take on a city builder. Built and captured in-game. Oh, like a Lego? Yeah. Oh, like a Lego city builder. That could be cool. I'm easily bemused by Lego things, I guess. That the fish going, oh. This is cute. Oh, Lego Skyline. Okay, I was gonna say, like, the last game city builder I picked up was, City Skylines, the first one. So that could be cool. Is this, a City Skylines, expansion? Or Transport Feeder 3, I guess, okay. I guess it's a... train. Okay, we're in the part where they don't let you catch your breath. They just show you and show you and show you and show you.
The places no one else touches, and into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job.
Why does this game? What was that one game?
Built to punch into the hot zones.
What was it called? The Goop or the Goo or something like that? I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of that. But,
Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess.
Man, I want to see more of that Warhammer 40k game. The Total War Warhammer game. I want a release date. I want the beta. I want the release date. Just give me more. I'm so, like, I've been playing so much Total War Warhammer 3. And just, like, stacking on mod after mod after mod because I just have hundreds of hours in it, and I'm so itching for the 40k, release. The only thing I'm worried about, it's not even worried, I'm not looking forward to, because I'm, like, so sure it's going to be the case. I thought that said Exterminatus, and I was like, that's just talking about Warhammer. But
in the arena,
what was I saying?
Glory is witnessed, but in the world, it is taken.
Okay, I don't know why. I have no idea why. When he whipped out the sword for a second, I don't know where this came from in my brain. Did anyone play that game Rygar? That is like a remake of like an old NES game. I have no idea why, because Rygar's whole thing is you're fighting with like a shield weapon. So I have no earthly reason why I saw him pull the sword out, and I went, oh my god.
Take what I am owed.
Maybe just the sword design. Path of Exiles, yeah. Full 1.0 release. December 11th. Very cool. Very cool.
There was some big news for
No, but what I'm not looking forward to with the Warhammer 40k Total War game, they are going to monetize that shit so fucking aggressively. I was even talking to my brother.
The reveal of a classic remake. It's a
Okay.
turn-based strategy game that was
Okay.
first released in 1999.
Ooh, okay.
Now,
You have my
beautifully
attention.
reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized.
Okay.
It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into
I don't
epic
immediately
tactical
recognize the
battles
name.
once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3
Oh!
Remake.
Shit! These have always kind of been on my radar. But Huh.
The enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed.
Interesting. I've got a lot of my games off of cause I like playing older games. So I use a lot of GOG, and so it's one of those things of I always see Might and Magic this could be very, very cool. But knowing me, it's like, I'll play the original ones, and then maybe like 10 years down the line, maybe play the remake. But what I was saying is, with, what was it? Yeah, so, I was talking to my brother, it's like, they're gonna monetize, like, aggressively, like, monetize and DLC the absolute hell out of that 40K game. We were talking about, like, they're gonna have Space Marines, and it's like, you're gonna be able to play as the Ultramarines and the Imperial Fists, and that's it. If you want to play as Salamanders, do you want to play as Dark Knights? Cough up like $10-15 for their DLC.
Now let's talk about Gamescom. Our platform at Gamescom.
And also too, like if they go the route of
this year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
GQ, Games Done Quick. Very cool. No, but if they follow the route of like the Warhammer Fantasy games, where
yeah, thanks, Shock. So Games Done Quick is all about playing games
major factions only come when they produce the second and third game. At every event, so it'll be a thing of like, I gotta buy Total War Warhammer 40K 2. You know, that's coming out, it's full price. So it's like, whatever. I don't really want to, and it's like,
from the community,
but do you want to play? Do you want to play and fight the Tyranids? And I'm like, yes, I would like to fight the Tyranids. Or the Tau or something like that. No, it'd probably be Tyranids. Second game will probably be Tyranids.
Has raised over $60 million for charity.
Or the third, or especially if we're going off the route.
Great example of how
excuse me, if we're going off the route of the fantasy games, and it'd be like the third game. It's like, that's another game that's like another $60-70
for good and drive change
to put down, and it's like, but do you want to play as Chaos? And I'm like, yes, I would like to play as Chaos. Thank you very much. And even then it'll be like, oh shit, you can play as a Chaos Space Marine, and it's like, oh, that's awesome, and it's like,
for great projects, supporting
it's like, all right, you can play as Sons of Horus, or you can play as Iron Warriors. But I want to play Sons of Magnus, or I want to play Word Bearers, or I want to play Emperor's Children. It's like, oh, you can in like a year. And you pay us like $15 for their DLC.
To create meaningful opportunities through community.
I'm looking forward to the game. I'm not looking forward to the practices that Creative Assembly has stuck with for a while of extremely piecemealing their games for increasingly more price.
And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely.
I can somewhat understand if it's like a licensing thing, or if it's like whatever company owns Creative Assembly is the ones putting these prices on or making these decisions. But I don't know, man.
Gaming communities together.
I'm gonna go get more
create
water.
A real world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also
I made myself sad now.
Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
All right, I'm back. Should have grabbed water, but whatever. Oh. Also, do check out GDQ. I know I talked over a good chunk of that, or pretty much the whole thing, but check out GDQ. They do really, really cool speed runs of tons of games, and they do a lot of great charity work.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands.
Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Cute. Not cute.
Come on, we can handle one freaking gardener. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Oh, that's... I hate when games and movies and stuff put in like the generic doorbell sound, because it like makes me immediately like 180 to be like, oh shit, I gotta get up, gotta answer the door.
A lot of stories about how you operate, gardener. Are they all true?
No Law. Cool. It looks like it's kind of a immersive sim, at least to a certain degree. That'd be cool. Oh, this is probably copyrighted as all hell. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! I'm making sure the music isn't coming through on the stream side. Project Zeta. That sounds familiar.
그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을.
Cinder City. Whoa.
시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자.
Cool.
전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고.
I for a second I saw the
인류의 희망.
I saw the whatchamacallit,
거대 기업 아니마 그룹의
the aliens coming out, and for a split second I thought it was the big fat aliens from Fifth Element. I was like, oh hell yeah. Archdemon. Oh wow.
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아 있을까?
Cinder City. Okay.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay. As the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment.
Soma is so good. If you haven't played Soma, go play it for yourself. Like, don't look up anything. Don't look, like, Soma is incredible.
Where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, My dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, please? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, this is the kind of crazy Soma shit I like.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Oh, hell yeah, like weird.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed.
Crazy.
No! My body!
Consciousness, like, stuff. Ontos. Oh, Jacksepticeye's playing it soon. Cool. Or tomorrow, actually. Oh my god. I looked away for a half second to like look at the date, and I just turn around and see like our guy with an arrow in his chest. Oh, Inscription. Or the creator of Inscription. Oh, yes, we have seen this. Shoot. I can't remember. This looks neat. Especially because, whatchamacallit, Pony Island 2, Panda Circus. Yeah, that's what it was. I knew it was Panda something. Yeah, could be cool.
A wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus.
All right, I feel like we're to the point where now we're FF7
and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that.
I heard Divinity and I just immediately like
China-based TI games.
I was gonna say we're it does seem like they're gonna save FF7 Revelation and Witcher for the end.
Combat systems, including the potential
I don't know. A final Witcher DLC would be really cool. I don't know. I don't know. It would depend if it's like a thing of like you can kind of just jump right into it, or do you need to be like, do you need to have Witcher stuff relatively fresh in your mind? Because that's what I'm worried about. Is like, shit, I don't have time to I don't have time to do another like
I'm gonna smash this rotten
150 200 hour Witcher playthrough to like get caught up for the DLC. This oh shoot, there's a game that's an XCOM like that I can't remember. I can't remember now. Also, it reminds me a bit of what's the name? It was the techno. It was like a techno Dark Souls type game. Oh, I can't remember now. Also, there was that mutant game or whatever it's called, Mutate, something like that, where it was a little animal dude. Zoo Punk. That looks cool. Oh my god, it's the fucking Skaven.
This the hope of the world?
Cool. The fucking Skaven. Oh, no, stop singing, stop singing. the God, what's it called? Power Wash Simulator. Just not for me. Doesn't really do anything for me. There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical Lovecraftian renovator. Okay. That's cool.
There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Oh, okay. So, you know what? We need a name for these types of just after Palworld didn't get immediately sued into the fucking core of the earth of all these types of it's Pokemon but not games. And that's not me being a hater or me Roko Kingdom, okay. Me being a hater or saying it's bad or whatever. If anything, with the way Nintendo has carried on with some of its stuff, particularly them constantly being opening up new mini patents and mini lawsuits of oh man, if we try to sue them this way, maybe we can get the money or get them shut down. I don't know, but the frickin' I don't know. We need a name for these types of Pokemon Palworld type collect the little cute animals and type games. We are the Great Wall built with flesh and blood. We are the Defiant. Cool.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
Okay. China said we have Diablo Path of Exiles at home. Teray the Unbound. Okay. NC. Oh shit, this sounds like copyright. Oh, another well, no, that's kind of a well, no. I don't know. This feels like a like a battle royale type or battle royale arena shooter or whatever, doing the building stuff in first person at the very least. It's that's a little tiny bit different. But music's good. Yeah, doing the building stuff in first person at least is a tiny bit unique. Still obviously Fortnite type, but oh, what was the other one? There was one of those there was an arena battle royale shooter type thing, but it ended up with having problems with all the announcers and voice stuff was AI generated. Like or Die. Okay.
Man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director,
okay.
Hamaguchi.
This will this show's been okay. This will probably be the only part that I cut into its own video.
My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution.
Hell yeah, you are!
Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons?
Weapons,
Massive
okay.
creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for the weapons fights.
Of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries. And will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2,
just whatever. You can play it on whatever. We're done with this stupid Nintendo or PlayStation exclusivity.
2027. Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move. Oh, I'm so excited. Turn this shit up.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads.
Oh, she coming.
By towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to our well-being, and rightfully so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, Ruby weapon! It looks so cool. Emerald weapon. Ultima.
Only one thing to do.
I wonder how they're gonna do the Emerald weapon fight. Okay, yeah, here's the new like subclass system with White Mage Tifa. I want to see what the other subclasses are for everybody else, and if people like, I'd imagine everyone has. It'd be cool if everybody has like their main class and then like their other two classes.
We've got a future to fight for.
Oh, there's submarine stuff.
Nothing will stop us.
It looks like.
Ready? Aim!
Oh yeah, no, these weapon fights are gonna be crazy.
Together.
Woo! Spring 2027. Okay, no concrete. I'm still saying probably. I mean, probably late February, early March.
Platforms at the same time.
Early. Did I say lunch? I said early March. I don't know. I'm tired.
Legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
Ooh, yeah. This track is so good. I still listen to it.
Striving forward towards a solitary tower. Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me.
Oh, a full remaster. Okay. I was gonna say it looks quite a bit better than regular Witcher 3. And Witcher 3 still has like a fairly decent, still holds up very well. And enhanced combat. Ooh, traversal too. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, this is the version. Oh wow, holy shit. Okay, new skill tree. Very good transmog. Oh my god. Okay, I'll go back and look at that. Okay, yeah, it has the expansion. It's Hearthstone, Blood and Wine.
You're one for life.
Oh, shit! Free upgrade. That, oh, shit. No, you know what? They might have got me. I was, like, talking my shit. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Oh, it's, you know, 150 hour, you know, another 150, 200 hours to get caught up. And then I think they said outright, like, this one kind of bridges between Witcher 3 and Witcher...
I was afraid.
Witcher 3 and Witcher 4.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
Songs of the Past. Interesting. Oh, that looks really cool. Oh, okay, yeah, and I'm definitely gonna have to go back and see what all that the additions are.
Free upgrade, free remaster.
That, yeah, that's a crazy incentive to come back.
The level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
Is there anything?
They brought down the house with that news of the free remaster.
Okay, we'll wait and see just to see what they have to
just
say.
A month, September 29th.
But
to
I don't
PC
think they're
and
showing any
consoles,
more
including
games.
Switch 2 and even BattleNet. Lots of features
A
in
what?
that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on.
I mean,
now
that's
to Songs
generally
of the Past, which
generally what
is
they
a
showed.
wild idea in and of itself.
Generally
A
showed in
new
the trailer.
expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So
I like that he's hyped about it. I like that he seems really excited to be talking about it.
Quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow, well that's so cool. Now you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here.
I was gonna say the only thing I could think of where the chain
that will happen every day.
was from is from the
these fans will get to see at the
Netflix Witcher, the first season, the decent season, where he's fighting the Striga.
What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes. So this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game.
Oh,
and this
cool.
is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Please clap.
Away all the free stuff tonight.
Yeah, at this point.
It's the coolest part of the job, I guess.
So, and this marks a great...
Oh, shit.
Great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR.
All right. Very cool.
All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Thank you.
Didn't you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again. And
very cool.
What an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom. All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
All right.
Thank you so much. Good night.
All right. That was that. That was fine. Nothing particularly blew me away. But that was fine. Oh, we did want to look at the Witcher. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to read up a bunch of the whatchamacallit? Witcher soundtrack. Alright, so in addition to the features mentioned, they have cross-platform mod support, very cool, immersive meditation, refined animations, new quest tracking, UI improvements, looting rework, refresh motion blur, new accessibility options, or features rather. Let's see. A lot of graphic stuff, updated textures, foliage shading, rework, tutorial modernization, HDR improvements, GTAO, improved menu navigation, ray tracing improvements, global lighting rework, new shading model, subsurface scattering, new tone mapper, PlayStation 5 Pro support, Xbox Play Anywhere support, Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive features, interesting, NVIDIA DLSS 4.5, AMD FSR 4, Intel XS 2.0, path tracing on PC, ray reconstruction on PC. Ray traced hair, native DX12 rendering parallelization. So a lot of it is just seems like again reworks and a lot of graphics update stuff. Nothing like super crazy as far as like new content now that will be obviously in the DLC. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was a fine show. Nothing like super crazy. But nothing like, yeah, I wasn't like sitting here like absolutely bored to tears. So I'll go ahead and throw this recording into the pile there of stuff. Well, I don't know. Even the FF7 Revelation stuff, it's like it's cool to see the weapons, but we've already saw those. Nothing like super crazy, like jaw dropping. Oh my god. So I don't know. I might make some cuts. Might not. I don't know. There might be a video comp of whatever stood out. Oh, I'm gonna go take a nap. Tired. All right. Streams might be kind of funky here in the near future because current life stuff doing work has kind of been I'm essentially pulling like 12-hour shifts. So it doesn't give me a lot of time to do anything outside of work stuff for the immediate future. I don't think it's not going to last too terribly long. But if I find time, I will edit the growing backlog of videos of VODs to have scheduled uploads on the channel. So hopefully, if I end up not being able to stream, I won't go like completely missing. So yeah. Anyway, if you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it, and I thank you all for watching. And hopefully, if you liked me babbling on about stuff and you want to see what else I'm doing, check out the channel. And if you want to catch me live, sporadically, hit that bell. It should notify you whenever I'm live or whenever I upload a video. And if you like my stuff, be sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.